Well, hello, Scorpio. How are you guys? Welcome to the reading. I've missed you guys. Thank you so much for coming to the reading. This is the reading for the sign of Scorpio that will cover the next 11 days. This is a tradition that we have. We will read people for 11 days when we feel something nice is about to happen to them. And I did get this feeling tonight for the collective. So I asked the spirits and they said just read them. It's okay. They need to. There's messages here that some people need to hear. Now, I am going to be using the Nefertari Tarot, which is my favorite deck, which is a gorgeous deck. There you go. Here it is. And it's going to be covering, like I said, the 11 days. So, come on and have a seat. Let's do this reading. Let's start now. I'm going to shuffle. Let's see what the first card comes out. That comes out for Scorpio is... Spirit, help us out. Wow, you've got the Six of Wands. So this is a huge victory, okay? It is an unexpected, maybe you don't think Scorpio or the other person or other entity that is communicating with you, whether it's business or love, does not think that this thing could, maybe will come together. It's unexpected. It's a victory that was not really expected, and maybe sometimes the fear clouds people's judgments, and when they're going into a love relationship, they think it's too good to be true, or that there must be something wrong, and it can't be. But believe me, this time it will be. Okay, with the masculine here and feminine. Take advantage of this opportunity? The answer is yes, they will. I don't see any chance for this failing, okay? I think that this is a connection that is very powerful, that is coming from a very divine place. And for me to get the Six of Wands as the first card, this is just victory across the board, okay? There really will be no questions left unanswered, no stones left unturned. I do feel that there's going to be like really powerful, divinely guided communication that's coming from a masculine towards a feminine. Whether you are the masculine or feminine Scorpio, it's definitely from the masculine towards the feminine. Now this feminine here is very interesting. She looks like she's... I don't understand. It's like she's either someone very spiritual or psychic herself, or someone who can make things happen. It's like a very strong energy of being able to manifest and being able to make things happen. Someone who can help people. And I think that this is a very beautiful quality to have. So if you are the feminine Scorpio, I think you are amazing, and thank you so much for coming here to this reading. And your energy, you are welcome. You are really welcome here at any time, and I'm grateful for your energy so much. Thank you. So this is about victory. It's about success, okay? It's about also being clear in communication and so on. So I think it's going to be really clear. When some people start relationships by not showing other people their intentions, and I think sadly that can lead to a lot of complications in the future, especially if someone hides the fact that they fancy someone or they want someone, in terms intimately in the beginning. When they hide it on purpose, they want sometimes people want other people to go after them. There's many reasons for it. I don't judge anyone. I will just read say what the spirits are telling me to say. But I think that, it's just a message here for the communication coming in very clearly and being satisfactory. There is realization of a dream here. So someone's seeing another person as the fulfillment, that they're like the, what's the word for it? It's like the man or woman of their dreams. It's like, I think both partners view each other like that. But it's still not apparent because I think it's like just this is the something that's just starting to get some traction here. I think it's a new thing. Um, this is something that's going to bring this couple public honor. And if there are any obstacles here that the masculine or feminine feel within this communication, there are obstacles. There could be distance. There could be the fact that, no one has said anything. And like I've said in my readings before, from my experience, it's best thing when the masculines makes moves towards the feminines. If it goes the other way around, it festers resentment. I think the feminines, they need to feel secure, so the masculines need to make moves towards them. For a masculine to expect a feminine to chase them, that's a very feminine trait. Okay? And it means that the person has a feminine quality to them, which is okay. I mean, no, everybody's different. But in this situation, I do feel that the right communication is going to come at the right time. It does seem to be divinely guided, and it's going to be victorious and successful. It's a dream fulfillment for both parties that are here, and it's a big victory. Definitely. Okay, and it's going to happen within these 11 days. Such beautiful balance between these two people in this relationship or situation. Like I said, it could be business, but if it's business, then it's gonna be an amazing, genius, incredible business. Wow! So you got the three of Pentacles. So this card is about celebrity. So Scorpio, either you are a celebrity, or this person that you're going towards is celebrity, or this union will lead to you both becoming celebrities. I don't understand the energy here fully, but I believe that to these two people, when they come together, they will achieve something so huge that it's gonna get them renowned, all over the world, because it's gonna be coming out the product of good energy. Okay, when there's a balance between the masculine and feminine in any kind of union, it always is abundant. Okay, so that's something that I've also, from my observations, I've noticed. It's always abundant when the balance is right. Okay, when something is not right about the union, whether there's been any kind of deception, or people having ulterior motives, or being self-centered, or wanting something just for themselves, and it's not true and genuine attraction between two people, then it often does not end up being abundant at all. Okay, but here the balance between these two people is making this thing happen energetically. Okay, the bottom of the deck you have the Devil card. So someone here is either Capricorn rising or a Capricorn. There's also here the energy of attraction, sexual attraction between these two people. It's very powerful. Someone might have long hair, or a bit of long hair. I'm seeing here like really nice hair. Feminine. Okay, wow. So you've got the Three of Wands. So if there are any concerns about equal give and take, this won't be a problem, because I am seeing equal give and take between these two people. The Three of Wands in this deck is about equal give and take. It's about people giving and receiving equally, about someone putting in the work required to achieve something. So I do feel that the feminine in this union has some high standards. She's a bit, I don't know, sophisticated or whatever. Or maybe that's the way the masculine views her, but he's gonna put in the work. And I think in the end, ultimately, when she sees him do that, she'll have no option but to say, yeah, let's go for it, and also put in the work. They both bring different things to this union, but they both mold together perfectly to produce something incredible. This union, I feel, is about other energies and other people, because it's quite powerful. It could lead to something international, global. I think I've seen this in the last reading for Scorpio as well. So you guys are getting a very important relationship or union that's going to happen. Oh wow, you've got the high priestess. Look at that. Oh my god. So this is someone who knows. And I think this family knows perfectly well. And you've got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is stability, domestic stability and happiness, and harmony and prosperity. High Priestess energy. You see, it's very weird, this reading. You see, this has happened before, I think. Both energies are presenting as a High Priestess, both the masculine and the feminine. Someone here is connected to the country of Egypt, or the Sudan, the Nile. I'm seeing the Nile, I'm seeing pyramid. Or Greece, Cyprus, something like that. But it doesn't have to be, just see how it resonates with you guys. But I do feel that they both bring different energies, but they're both, the masculine and the feminine both embody the energy of the High Priestess. And basically the High Priestess is about intuition and being psychic. So maybe it's two psychic people, or they will have a psychic connection. So it's beautiful. Spiritually, it's amazing. The High Priestess usually knows everything but stays quiet. She doesn't give people her secrets because she's looked up to like, you know, for guidance and for the stability of covens and so on, or churches or places. It's a very powerful card to get. It's about learning as well. So maybe there'll be a learning element where these two people will learn from each other. It is a card of wisdom and intuition, like I said, and the psychic, and a card of the occult sciences, and healing and spiritual work stuff. Which the occult sciences can be good or bad. It's like, it depends how the person uses their powers and what they have at hand. But I'm feeling a very good energy here. It's a love that's almost like these two people will be friends and lovers, because there's a platonic element to it, which is like two friends but then lovers, or maybe it's a friendship that will turn into a love situation. Both partners are going to be very free within this relationship, and that's very important, because I think they're both very hardworking, but they will be free to do what they want. It can talk about the divine feminine being mature or a bit older than the masculine. So it's about the mysteries of femininity. I mean, if someone is a divine feminine, whether they're a man or a woman, they will feel what a woman feels, most of the time. Like emotionally, they will be like around the same level. So, or like they will have the same feelings, same attitudes, and so on. Maybe the actual physical woman will give birth, will have children. So there's a certain like power to that. But emotionally, when they get the High Priestess, it's about the emotion of femininity and about this mature feminine having that, having that. This is a union that's very powerful. It could be same-sex, it could be between two women who both embody the High Priest energy of the High Priestess, or two men. But it's a very interesting union, because I'm seeing it being like two very balanced things. And even if you see the High Priestess here, she's balancing those two offerings. They're both on the same level. Their colors are different. Okay? And this Ankh here is about protection, divine protection. Okay? And it's about that this union is divinely protected. Someone in this union, it could be a difference in background or religion or upbringing or so on, values, so on, but they mold perfectly together. Okay, so it's gorgeous. The end result, like I've said before, it's very likely that it's going to be celebrity or glory or something like amazing like that. This union has the potential to I think change the world really, because these two people here are very special, each one of them, the woman and the man, the divine feminine and the masculine. They're very special people. And I know Scorpio people can be very psychic as well, and very like really accurately psychic, very powerful. But it's amazing, it's amazing. It's just gonna be fabulous, and I think that it's gonna go very smoothly as soon as communication starts, but I feel it's gonna be very soon. But congratulations, you guys, this was a gorgeous reading. I really enjoyed it. And I will finish it with a prayer for you guys. My dear God, please intercede on behalf of the sign of Scorpio. Bring them love, remove obstacles from their ways, facilitate communication between these two people, between these two entities. Facilitate, my God, please manifest communication for them and manifest completion, perfect completion and balance. Give them the happiness and joy they deserve, my God. It's about time. They have waited for long, but they have done so in faith. They've been very patient. My God, give them health, wealth, and happiness beyond their wildest dreams, and most importantly, love, and make this relationship be a relationship of true love that will last eternally. Amen and amen. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you guys soon. But this was amazing.